students from some of America's finest colleges and universities, showing exactly what they learn every week on the game called College Madhouse. This week's challengers, the Pirates of Seton Hall University and the Redmen of St. John's University. And now here's the Dean of College Madhouse, Greg Kinnear.
This week and every week on College Madhouse, teams from two of America's only the top universities and colleges compete in a battle of both brains and brawn, featuring, I think you'll agree, some pretty outrageous physical stunts as well as a lot of tough questions. Right now, here to introduce today's teams, the ever-so-subtle Bo Weaver.
First direct from South Orange, New Jersey. Here comes the team from Seton Hall University.
Hi, my name is Rashid Braxton. I'm from Seton Hall. I'm the captain of this team. I'm a freshman. I'm a computer science major.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Sabrina Christian. I'm a sophomore advertising major at Seton Hall University. Go Hall!
Hi, my name is Terrence Azzoli. I'm a TEEK at Seton Hall economics major, junior.
Hi, I'm Alicia Perman. I'm a sophomore nursing major.
All right.
And Bo, of course, as usual, we have a little opposition here today in the Madhouse.
Next, from Queens, New York, we have Seton Hall's arch rival. Here comes the mighty Redmen from St. John's University.
Hi, my name is Gus Yoakum. I'm a senior at St. John's University majoring in finance. Let's go, Redmen!
Hi, my name's Janai Neiman. I'm a freshman majoring in marketing, and I just want to say hello to all my sorority sisters in Delta Zeta. Let's go, DZ! Hi, my name's Keisha Leon. I'm a junior majoring in communication arts. I want to say hi, Mom, hi, Dad. Hey, sister, Lord of the Flies. Let's go!
Hello, my name is Frankie Burrow. I'm a government major. I'd like to say hello to the BA Posse in Ozone Park and to all my fraternity brothers at Beta Epsilon Rho. Go Redmen!
And now that electrifying moment where we bring on our referees, Donna Wilson and Richard McGregor. Very nice. Okay. First part of our game, of course, our teams earn points by competing in some fairly physical stunts, as well as answering some pretty tough questions. We're going to get started right now. We need two players from each team right over here. Okay, teams, in this stunt, you are stocking up. Just go ahead into that. For the big camp out, we've got each one of you loading up in your very own sleeping bag there. Take a look down here in front. We have the College Madhouse patented salamis here. Guys, when I say go as fast as you can, you're going to start stuffing these fairly disgusting salamis into your sleeping bag. After 20 seconds, you're going to hear this rather interesting sound. Thank you very much. That means it's time to stop, girls. Being as hungry as you are, you're going to take them out of his sleeping bag, start stuffing them into your sleeping bag. And after 20 more seconds, we're going to stop and count up how you did. Team with the most in their sleeping bag after that much time picks up 25 points. And set the clock. St. John's, Seton Hall. Ready, set, go. Go, St. John. Here, Richard doing his best to avoid getting mashed. Well, let's see how he did here out of your bags. Over here. Well, thank you very much for that, sir. We appreciate that, Darren. Go ahead and count these up. Donna, how many we have for the St. John's Redmen over here? Well, clearly it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here for Seton Hall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it, Richard? Is that it? Yeah, it is. It's a tie. You both pick up points. All that for that. We're going to go over and give you some points right now. Okay, well, goodness gracious. You guys both pick up 25 points on that. Salamis, like the ones in that stunt. Glad you enjoy it. Are actually a type of sausage. Which of the following is not a type of sausage? a bologna, a rigatoni, or a pepperoni? Yeah.
Pepperoni.
St. John, no? No, we were looking for a rigatoni, guys. Sorry about that. Neither of you pick up points in that. It's 25-25. Okay, and we are going to be back with a billiard game where you really earn your head. College Madhouse Billiards Tournament here. When I say go, guys, you're going to treat your partners just like a pool cue. Using your head only, push the balls over to your teammate at the other end, right down here where he's going to take the ball, grab it, and drop it right into your bin. And the team with the most balls in their bin after 45 seconds is going to win this stunt. So if you guys are all set, are you all set? Girls, it looks a little nippy in there. Is that just me? I think so. So let's set the clock. Ready, set, go! Pool game there, guys. Get over here for the red men. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. The red men take it. Good job here. Come on down here. Okay, so St. John's red men score 25 points on that last stunt. Here we go into this next question here. That last stunt was a Madhouse version of the game of pool on an actual regular pool table. Are there, this is tricky, 4 pockets, 6 yeah, Seton Hall.
6 pockets?
Yeah, that's right, for 25. So 50-50, and we move on to our next stunt. We need 2 players from each team right over in this lovely area of the studio. Well, those student loans about now are starting to pile up. You got a few credit cards outstanding. Am I wrong? No, you're right. No, I'm right on. It's time to start a new part-time job here today at the College Madhouse Pizza Parlor here. See before you a pepperoni and mushroom pizza. When I say go, you're going to crawl around on your hands and knees to each pepperoni if it has a mushroom underneath it. Because your customers don't want them, you're going to take them off and drop it into your bin right over here. The teams with the most slices of mushroom in their bins after the time is up are going to pick up 25 points. Let's set the clock. And let's get a little cheese flowing down here to make it oh so authentic. Ready, set, go! See what we got. Step it up here, folks. Over here for St. John, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 over here. Richard, sorry, 8 over here. They're screaming at me for Seton Hall. How many they got here, Richard? 1, 2, 3. Take your time, Rich. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as well. So it's a tie. Both you guys pick up 25 points. We're going to go give them points right now. So that is 25 for each of you. We got a pretty close game here. The Pirates 75, the Red Men 75, but somebody's going to take the lead right now with this next question. You all set, fellas? Yeah. There were mushrooms on that huge pizza. No question about it. Is a mushroom a fruit, a fungus, or a... Yeah, fungus. That's right, a fungus. The last question answer was a flower, but obviously you guys pick up 25 points. It is 100 Seton Hall. St. John's is 75. That's the end of our stunt round, which means it is time for the oh-so-exciting College Madhouse Finals right after this break. Stay with us. Madhouse Finals. A minute and 30 seconds of lightning action and some pretty challenging questions at stake. Cracking all the cash and prizes in the College Madhouse. Here's how it works. Our teams at this point are going to line up facing each other. As a matter of fact, guys, why don't we go ahead and do that? Okay, first player in line. Gentlemen, I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to race to hit the signal right in front of you. Come up with the right answer. We'll give you 25 points. Plus, you get the opportunity to nail your opponent with a pie, which looks like a chocolate a la mode of sorts. And we're going to keep on like that for 90 seconds or a minute and 30 seconds, regardless of the way you want to look at it. The team with the most points at that point is going to go to the College Madhouse today. We are going to get started right now. The category is movies. I'm going to go ahead and set the clock at a minute 30 seconds. Here we go. What movie starring Harrison Ford detailed the adventures of a swashbuckling... Yes.
House. Indiana Jones.
I'm going to finish it. What movie starring Harrison Ford detailed the adventures of a swashbuckling archaeologist in search of the Ark of the Covenant? Back of the line. Raiders of the Lost Ark is the movie. Next up, he's played The Graduate, a TV actress named Tootsie, and an autistic... Oh, my God! Well, I'm going to say Seton Hall, they're telling me you got a chance to answer it. Yeah, that's right. Plus you, okay, the back of the line. 25 points is disc jockey Adrian Cronauer. What 3 words did Robin Williams use to awaken troops? Yes. Yes, that's right, Seton Hall, for 25. Next up, guys, in what movie did Tom Hanks fall in love with Daryl Hannah playing a mermaid? Yes, thank you. That's right. Next up, Marlon Brando and Al Pacino starred in this Oscar-winning... Yes. That's right. Back of the line. Next up, what filmmaker is responsible for Crimes and Misdemeanors, Annie Hall, and The Purple Rose of Cairo? Seton Hall?
Woody Allen?
Yes. 25 points. Next up, back of the line. Here we go. In what foreign country were the spaghetti westerns of the early 50s made? Back of the line. We're looking for Italy there, girls. Name of the film which introduced us to the Force. R2-D2. Yes.
Star Wars.
He said most defiantly. That's right for 25 points in the back of the line. Next up for 25 points. Star of Terms of Endearment. This actress is also the author of books on spiritualism such as Out on a Limb and Dancing in the Light. Her name? That's the end of it. We're not going to be able to give that to you. I don't believe you weren't in time. We were looking for Shirley MacLaine. That's right. Seton Hall, 175. St. John, 150. You guys are going to the College Madhouse. Even more proud of you. We have $500 that we're donating to your scholarship fund there, Gus, and some nice prizes for you. It's always good to tell you about it. I know it has been. Tell them, Bo.
All contestants receive British Knights Get Off on the Right Foot, Get Off in BKs. British Knights athletic footwear for guys, gals, and kids, too. British Knights, the right move for you. And this assorted merchandise. P.S. Kitano jeans, proportionally sized to fit the short, regular, and long-waisted women and Mrs. and women's sizes. Kitano, the spirit of family.
Thanks for coming by, all right? Listen here, Seton Hall, you guys, going to the College Madhouse. Sound good? We are off in just a moment. You got a chance to win that money. Also, those prizes that we talked about or that we're going to tell you about in just a moment. We'll see you in just a moment for the College Madhouse. Pirates. It was a close one, no question about it, but you guys did win, and you're now going through the College Madhouse. Capture $1,000 for your schools, also some great prizes for yourself. As a matter of fact, Mr. Bo is going to tell you all about that right now.
Race into the madhouse. Take a spin on the terrible turntable. Then rush up to raid the fridge for cash. Next, climb through the windows of Fraternity Row. Then head on up to the Dean of Students. Pull out his tongue and grab the tag for Jules Jurgensen's His and Hers Day-Day Quartz watch. Styled in a gold tone case and flexible expansion bracelet. These versatile watches may be worn anytime, anywhere, any place. Furnished by Jules Jurgensen. Plus, dual control. Walk on the wild side of fashion with a picture-perfect wool and leather-crested jacket. Furnished by Dual Control. Next, reach up to the gurgling soda can and grab more cash. Then tumble down the whitewater slide to the pool. Or you could cross over the Rainbow Bridge and race over to the Zappateria, where one of your opponents is waiting to give you a cash tag and zap you with a face full of whipped cream. Next, head up to the roommate from hell. Watch out for him as you grab the tag for Emerson's compact microwave oven with turntable cooking system designed to ensure meals are evenly defrosted or cooked every time. A fine product furnished by Emerson. Plus, Lasonics portable AM/FM stereo radio cassette recorder. It features auto reverse and 30 watts of music power furnished by Lasonics. Next, jump into the human stew pot to find the tag for this sportswear. Soft Touch puts designer fashion into fitness, coordinated bodywear and nylon fibers, bright colors, layered looks, and new silhouettes for any workout. Furnished by Soft Touch. And this phone, with its neon glowing softly or flashing on incoming calls, Roxanne's brilliant good looks add style to every telephone conversation and a warm glow to any room. Furnished by Cecina. All these prizes for you, plus cash tags on Treasure Island, in the cave under Niagravation Falls, and tumbling in the campus grill. That's cash totaling $1,000 for your college scholarship fund, all in today's Madhouse.
All right, Pirates, first of all, who is going first? You are going first. You are the chosen one, Darren. When I say go, you're going to rip into the madhouse here behind me, and you're going to have 30 seconds to get all the cash and prize tags that you can, but after 30 seconds, you're going to hear this rather interesting sound. And that means that player two is not who's two. You are then going to run through the college madhouse, and you'll have your 30 seconds. All four of you, as a matter of fact, will have your 30-second try in the madhouse, and if all four of you manage to get all 13 tags in the house, get everything in there, that means we're going to send the four of you on this vacation.
We'll be flying you to Bermuda. Each of you will spend an ultimate spring break vacation in sunny Bermuda. Redmond Sport will be your host for 3 nights and 4 days on an exciting Bermuda college vacation. A premier college getaway furnished by Redmond Sport and Travel. Plus, you'll enjoy Bermuda's college weeks, free party cruises, beach barbecues, and much more, while staying at Bermuda's best on the beach, the fabulous Sonesta Beach Hotel.
That sounds, Seton Hall. You guys all set? Hey! All right, we're going to go ahead and get in position. Right now, let's move over here because there are 13 tags, as we mentioned about 16 times now in the madhouse. We'll go ahead and set the tag counter at 13. And we'll set that magical 30-second clock at 30 seconds. You all set there, Darren?
Yeah, I think
Ready to do your thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Make them proud at home?
All right.
And go! Seton Hall, you guys played a great game. What did he miss up there?
The wheel.
The wheel. The wheel and a couple other things, but you guys played a great game. A great game, as a matter of fact. $800 going to your scholarship fund. Control your enthusiasm over that. Also, we got that sportswear and the neon phone for you, the microwave, and the AM/FM recorder, and that fashion watch. Also, the jacket. Good job, you guys. Very nicely done. We're going to bring on the runners-up right now, St. John, the Red Men. Good game, you guys. Next week on College Madhouse, this will take place.
You won't believe what we're cooking up as Duke battles Georgetown on TV's wildest show, College Madhouse.
Next week on College Madhouse. Till then, for Richard and Donna, I'm Greg Kinnear. We'll see you right back here in the house.
Accommodations furnished by the Beverly Garland Hotel.
Let me get that.
Is a Stone Television production in association with Lorimar Television and distributed by
the ever so subtle Bo Weaver.
First direct from South Orange, New Jersey. Here comes the team from Seton Hall University.
Hi, my name is Rashid Braxton. I'm from Seton Hall. I'm the captain of this team. I'm a freshman. I'm a computer science major.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Sabrina Christian. I'm a sophomore advertising major at Seton Hall University. Go Hall!
Hi, my name is Terrence Azzoli. I'm a TEAC at Seton Hall economics major, junior.
Hi, I'm Alicia Permet. I'm a sophomore nursing major.
All right.
And Bo, of course, as usual, we have a little opposition here today in the Madhouse.
Next, from Queens, New York, we have Seton Hall's Arthur Rival. Here comes the mighty Red Men from St. John's University.
Hi, my name is Gus Yokelam. I'm a senior at St. John's University majoring in finance. Let's go, Red Men!
Hi, my name's Janai Neiman. I'm a freshman majoring in marketing, and I just want to say hello to all my sorority sisters in Delta Zeta. Let's go, DZ! Hi, my name's Keisha Leon. I'm a junior majoring in communication arts. I want to say hi, Mom, hi, Dad. Hey, sister, Lord of the Flies. Let's go!
Hello, my name is Frankie Burrow. I'm a government major. I'd like to say hello to the BA Posse in Ozone Park and to all my fraternity brothers in Beta Epsilon Rho. Go, Red Men!
And now that electrifying moment where we bring on our referees, Donna Wilson and Richard McGregor. Very nice. Okay. First part of our game, of course, our teams earn points by competing in some fairly physical stunts, as well as answering some pretty tough questions. We're going to get started right now.
From some of America's finest colleges and universities, showing exactly what they learn every week on the game called College Madhouse. This week's challengers, the Pirates of Seton Hall University and the Red Men of St. John's University. And now here's the Dean of College Madhouse, Greg Kinnear.
This week and every week on College Madhouse, teams from two of America's only the top universities and colleges compete in a battle of both brains and brawn, featuring, I think you'll agree, some pretty outrageous physical stunts as well as a lot of tough questions. Right now, here to introduce today's teams, we need two players from each team right over here. Okay, teams, in this stunt, you are stocking up. Just go ahead into that. For the big camp out, we've got each one of you loading up in your very own sleeping bag there. Take a look down here in front. We have the College Madhouse patented salamis here. Guys, when I say go as fast as you can, you're going to start stuffing these fairly disgusting salamis into your sleeping bag. After 20 seconds, you're going to hear this rather interesting sound. Thank you very much. That means it's time to stop, girls. Being as hungry as you are, you're going to take them out of his sleeping bag, start stuffing them into your sleeping bag. And after 20 more seconds, we're going to stop and count up how you did. Team with the most in their sleeping bag after that much time picks up 25 points. And set the clock. St. John Seton Hall. Ready, set, go.